Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. So I know it's still a little bit early, but I'm already in full Christmas mode. So I thought it would be fun to share a few of my favorite Christmas recipes with you, like today's chocolate covered Christmas truffles. These make the perfect Christmassy treat when you're craving something sweet after your meal, but nothing too heavy. They'll definitely impress your guests and no one will suspect they're raw. And if you put them in a nice gift box, I think they make a great Christmas present as well. So let's have a look at the ingredients we will be using today. To prepare these Christmas truffles, you will need half a cup of nuts. Here I've got some walnuts and some cashews. Half a cup of dates, which I've pitted and finely chopped. A 4th cup of unsweetened shredded coconut, some vanilla powder, cinnamon and sea salt. And I'm also going to add some orange zest. And I've got some water for binding if your dates are too dry. Mine are quite dry. And for the chocolate sauce, you will need 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, which I've already melted, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cacao, 1.5 tablespoons of maple syrup, or you could use date syrup, coconut nectar as long as it's liquid. And then here I've got some finely chopped pistachio nuts for garnish. So the equipment we will be using today is a small food processor and a rubber spatula for our truffles, and then just a small mixing bowl for the chocolate sauce. So let's start with our truffles. I'm going to first add the nuts to the food processor and process these until they're finely ground. So now we can add the other ingredients and mix again. So my dates were quite dry. I'll need some water for binding. Just start with a little bit. And you'll know your dough is ready when it shapes into a ball. So now that our dough is ready, we can shape it into balls. I like to use a small cookie scoop for this, but you could use a measuring spoon or a regular spoon. It's just easier to know that your truffles will be more or less the same size. So I've lined a plate with some plastic foil, just to make sure that the truffles won't stick to the plate. And then just take some of the dough in your hand and roll it into a ball. It's as easy as that. So now that our truffles are ready, I'm going to pop these in the freezer while we make our chocolate sauce so they can harden a bit. So for the chocolate sauce, you take your melted coconut oil, and your maple syrup, and then just a pinch of sea salt for flavor balance. And then you gradually add the cacao powder. So as you can see, our chocolate sauce is quite thick, so I'm going to add a tiny bit of water just to thin it a bit. That's perfect. So let me go and get the truffles and we can assemble both. So I'm going to use this fork to dip these into the chocolate sauce. As you can see, the chocolate sticks really well to the truffles. So now that our truffles are covered in our chocolate sauce, I'm going to add a sprinkle of finely chopped pistachio nuts for garnish. And now let's pop these in the freezer for a few minutes to harden. So I took one out of the freezer because I couldn't wait any longer. Who wants a chocolate truffle? Me! The combination of the orange zest and the chocolate is just heavenly. If you're going to serve these for Christmas night, you better make a double batch. So I hope you liked this recipe video. If so, please give it a thumbs up, a chocolate thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and subscribe to our channel, because the more we can grow this channel, the more videos I can make for you. And if you're looking for even more free recipes like this one, please go to julieslifestyle.com, subscribe to the mailing list, and you'll get your personal copy of my free raw recipe ebook called Julie's Top 7 Fast, Easy and Delicious Raw Smoothies and Shakes. So thanks again for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Dip the truffles. It fell into